WFIN News 2, serving you with 3 translators.
WFIN 2 HD, Fountain Inn.
And WFIN 2 HD, Greenville.
The Upstate's best independent, local, live, and breaking news, all on your phone. Download the WFIN News 2 mobile app now. WFIN News 2 HD Greenville and WFIN News 2 HD Fountain Inn. We're guaranteed human, right here on News Center 2.
This is your latest check of Time Saver Traffic. This report is brought to you by SC Department of Transportation.
Been in an accident? Dial 8647742164.
Yeah, this afternoon is your latest check of Time Saver Traffic. Let's go ahead and take you outside as our Skycam is not acting right. Having issues with our Skycam this afternoon, but hey, we're going to get you going this afternoon. As the rain continues and all that nasty stuff, but hey, don't worry. We're going to get you home this afternoon. So, if you give us just a moment to get our Skycam network back rolling again, we will continue this live, local, and independent news for your Tuesday. Because, you know, we're rolling up on Wednesday. You have our News 2 special coming up. We just need to be ready, right? Don't worry, because we are ready. Well, if you've been wondering what's taking us so long, well, our system, LOL, is extremely slow. So we're on a black screen right now. So if you're joining us for News Center 2 this afternoon at 6:50, just know it's going to take you a while to get. Oh, never mind. Whoopsie-doo. Okay. I was just mistaken there. Okay, look, whoa. Heavy traffic and lots of rain across I-85 in Greenville. Great. Okay. There's a lot of impact weather coming into our upstate, but of course, you can stay up to date with us with live, local, and independent news, all on our channel. But it looks like right now that drivers are taking it nice and slow out there because, reminder, that heavy traffic and that heavy rain, we don't want to cause any slick roads, which they already kind of are slick. But just remember that live local breaking news continues all the time on YouTube. So this lane right here where our cursor is, you can see this is moving a bit slower. Now I'm going to see if I can get it on to show you. Right now it's pointing up towards, going towards Spartanburg County where that heavy traffic is this afternoon. But of course that time saver traffic is all afternoon long, or all evening long, officially now, with tons of rain in the upstate. Unfortunately, just a whole bunch of rain. But remind you that WFIN News 2 HD Greenville and WFIN News 2 HD Fountain Inn. We're guaranteed human, right here on News Center 2.
WFIN News 2, serving you with 3 translators.
WFIN 2 HD, Fountain Inn.
And WFIN 2 HD, Greenville.
the upstate's best, independent, local, live, and breaking news, all on your phone. Download the WFIN News 2 mobile app now. That's a good reminder for you that live, local, and breaking news continues all afternoon tomorrow, but hey, traffic may be slow this afternoon. I'm looking at crashes in particular. Not really seeing any. Never mind. Not really sure what's going on here. This is a look at I-85. Possibly a crash. I don't know, but it has traffic backed up for a long time. So if you're on I-85, right near mile marker 60, looks like there is a police officer that just showed up. This is actually live raw footage on WFIN News 2. I don't know if he's broken down. It looks like it. We're gonna keep you up to date with this as we're learning more. Sorry, everyone, we're on mute. Okay, I-85 South. It looks like drivers. Okay, there is a police officer there. It looks like there was a crash, and drivers are getting over it. It was causing mile-long backups that you're able to see right here on WFIN News 2. Looks like the highway patrol just got out of his car. Yes. I don't know what kind of crash, but there is a crash and it's causing a major backups on I-85. And we're going to take you into the tri-split this afternoon to show you what we're looking at. From the tri-split, yep, looks like that officer is handling that situation. I'm not sure if there was slow traffic earlier causing this accident or what's going on. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. We're getting it on the tri-split for you. Not really sure 100% what happened there, but you can see the driver is being assisted by law enforcement, and I don't know if that's somebody walking across the highway or if that's the officer. Not really sure what he's doing, but hey, we're watching this together. Looks like he's telling everybody to stop. Okay, great. Not really sure what is going on there, but It is now going to be on the tri-split. If we can get it up. Yep. There we go. Okay, that's the left-hand side of the screen. The right hand... Oh, we totally lost it. Okay, it looks like the officer... He did step out into traffic, but it looks... Oh, that's 2 minutes behind. Whoopsies. Okay, looks like... I'm actually not sure what is happening right now outside of that camera. I know the officer did step out in the road. Okay, I don't know that's terrible practice to do. But anyway, we're actually zooming to that incident right now. Telling you what we know as of right now. Okay. Alrighty. Gotcha on, if you're looking at I-85 South at mile marker 20.2, we have the full video, or the full coverage. So that y'all can watch that there on the screen. Not really sure why it's geeking out. I think I just pressed the button like 8 times. Alrighty, like I said, I am not 100% sure. Okay, we're watching this. This is a several minute delay. It's like a 4-minute delay on the right hand side, or the current side of the screen you're on. But the officer walks out into traffic. I'm not sure why he walks out into traffic, but he does. And I'm watching this live feed because he has the whole I-85. Not sure if he's... Okay, he's trying to get that truck over. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I was wondering. Okay. Alright, we're continuing to keep you up to date. Oh, and they moved the camera. Good. So, okay, they got the person out of the road. That is good. We were hoping for that. Yes. So they finally got the car out of the road. Perfect. We were making sure, I was like, they need to make sure they get this car out of the road. At the same time, they need to be safe. Okay, so this is on the left-hand side of the tri-split. You can see a few mile markers back. That's literally like a hair back. Is this the backhand side of this crash? And on the right-hand side of your screen is the right there where the crash is. Okay, it does not look like they were injured, is what I can tell, but we knew that fire officials and fire crew are on scene, as well as a police presence, a small police presence. Not 100% sure what's going on, but of course, we're keeping you up to date on air. I would say that... I'm not even confused. I'm kind of confused on what I'm going to say here. I mean, it does look like it's a very small crash. Looks like involving a vehicle and another car, is what I can tell. It's extremely hard to tell. Yeah. and of course our current slowdowns are on your screen as well. It does look like that accident is clearing up this afternoon on the tri-split, but it looks like that's the only issues we have this afternoon, but of course I'm watching that for you right now. We're also watching I-85 north at mile marker 40, just a little while from that scene, and you can see it looks like there has been a crash. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the tri-split on the left-hand side of your screen. Like I said, not 100% sure what's going on there. Hold on, let me see. Okay, it has been confirmed there was a crash. The left lane is closed between exit 40 and then Anderson. Okay. So 40 is okay. So I just put it on the tri-split on the left-hand side of your screen. You can see that I-85 northbound, which is on the right-hand side of your screen, that is... The camera just changed on us. I swear, sometimes the people who control these cameras actually just put it at whatever angle they want to, and then it messes up our broadcast. But I don't remember where that camera was. Okay, anyway, well, looks like that scene may have been cleared up now. Of course, the left-hand side of your screen, which is I-85 northbound at mile marker 40. Of course, that's that left lane there is closed off due to a crash. I'm not sure if anyone has been injured, but we are watching that scene for you. It looks like there is an ambulance and a fire truck and maybe somebody up there in front of all that to be a standby person or somebody like that. I'm not 100% sure there, but yeah. And that appears to be the only incident we have, only 2 incidents we have, may I say that. I'm not seeing much of slow traffic, not even going into downtown Greenville near Stone Avenue looks good this afternoon. Of course, a flood warning has been issued for Greenwood and Newberry counties just because of how much rain they've had down towards that area. Just a plentiful amount of rain. This is a look right now at exit 19 on the Clemson Boulevard, and in Clemson, looking pretty nice there right now, which is a good sign this time of day that hey, traffic is moving along pretty good out there. But of course, we're watching that scene for you live. Let's see if I can get it back. Okay. Yep. It does appear that the only scene we are looking at this afternoon is the one on the left-hand side of your screen. It appears that the right-hand side of your screen on the tri-split is looking pretty good. is what it appears to be, okay? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like the left-hand side of your screen is kind of going in night vision mode or something. I don't really know. But it looks like they are getting that scene all picked up, and whatever else needs to be done around that area. But it looks like going up towards Blacksburg and Spartanburg area, or past Spartanburg, Cowpens looking great out there. I'm not seeing many areas of slow traffic. I do want to remind you that if you're heading down to the beach this weekend, that I-26 is having some construction work, and I'm actually going to pull it up for you. This is a look right now at I-26 near east near mile marker 81 and 83. Of course, construction work with the left lane will be closed and expected to be clear May 27th, which is tomorrow. So if you are watching to go down to the beach this weekend, just watch that. If it's still, I'm assuming it'll be cleared up by tomorrow, but it's hard to tell, you know. It's expected to be back tomorrow. But I will say there's literally one traffic area to watch. Now, this is something we see. This is kind of funny. On our board that we watch traffic, it shows that there's a crash on I-85 North, which is the one you have been looking at. That is the only crash this afternoon across the upstate. And I'll say that's amazing. That's a blessing to have that good. There's no congestion, and everything is looking good, which is definitely something we don't see much on WFIN News 2, which is amazing. So this is the northbound at the Georgia Bridge, right there at Savannah, coming into South Carolina. Looking good down there. Looks like no rain for them, of course. Looks like they may be working on that bridge. Not 100% sure, but everything's looking good right now.
WFIN News 2, serving you with 3 translators.
WFIN 2 HD, Fountain Inn.
And WFIN 2 HD, Greenville.
The Upstate's best independent, local, live, and breaking news, all on your phone. Download the WFIN News 2 mobile app now. WFIN News 2 HD Greenville and WFIN News 2 HD Fountain Inn. We're guaranteed human, right here on News Center 2.
Yeah, that was our new latest promos that we have out right now. Other than that, traffic is looking great outside. I want to remind you that you can stay up to date with all the traffic here on our YouTube channel. Of course, that tons of rain this week. But yeah, looking good so far. So that's your latest check at Time Saver Traffic.
This is your latest check of Time Saver Traffic. This report is brought to you by SC Department of Transportation.
Been in an accident? Dial 864